Hi everyone, it's Heather. Welcome back into the Paper Castle. This is my haul for Saturday, March 19th. I only went to one rummage sale. That was all that was really going on. You know, the season hasn't really gotten into full swing yet. But it was a sale that I went to back in the fall. Kind of small. Not one of my favorites, but I did okay in the fall. So I went back this past Saturday. Yeah, mainly because there was nothing else going on. I didn't think I was going to do that well there, but it turns out that I did find two things that made it worth my while to hit that sale, which is a good thing because I don't know about you guys, but it has been really, really slow for me this month. February too, but for some reason March especially has been rough, and I always get behind because we're gone for a week in February to go down to Florida. And so I'm already behind and losing money, and then I come back and things are slow, and it just snowballs, and then I start getting down on myself and telling myself that I'm no good at this, why I'm even doing this to begin with, and, and it's a whole big mess. Anyway, then I kind of, smack myself back into reality and tell myself just get to work and start listing more stuff. Anyway, I spent $18 on everything you guys are gonna see, and actually less than that because I did buy a few things for us. So what you're gonna see probably cost me 14 or 15 actually. So I'm gonna start with the smaller ticket items and move my way up. And I do have two videos from February showing a few things that I got at an estate sale and some of the things from Florida, and I can't for the life of me find the SD card that I filmed them on, so I don't know if they're ever going to show up, but if they do, I'll load them when I find the card. If not, I may have lost them forever, along with tons of photos of my kids, which I'm not real happy about, but I'm sure it's in this house somewhere, I just don't know where. Anyway, this is called a June Taylor clapper. To me, it just looks like a big hunk of wood. But anyway, you're supposed to use it for when you're pressing clothing. Yeah, when you're pressing garments, and you use this block of wood on top of it to smooth the fabric out, I guess. But it's brand spanking new. It cost me like $1, and they're selling pretty consistently for around 15 to 20. So I think I put mine up for $19.99 with free shipping, so I can kind of get rid of it quickly. Got a Bible. This is a Zondervan. Not the greatest one in the world. It's kind of a faux leather cover. Nothing fantastic. Should be able to make about 10 on that. I got this Light Keeper Pro. This is one of those little gizmos that fixes your Christmas lights instantly. It detects which sockets are bad, and then you pull the trigger and it fixes them. I have one of these somewhere down in my basement that I've actually been looking for and can't find. I know it's down there. It's probably with my SD card. But anyway, these are selling for about 10 to 15. So I picked this up. I may use this on some of my Christmas lights before it goes out the door, until I can locate mine. I swear this house is a wreck, and I'm trying little by little to kind of declutter and organize, and it's a disaster. This is a double rosette and timbali iron from Nordic Ware. This is vintage Nordic Ware, as you can see from the look of the box. And it comes with this dual handle, and you screw these little molds on, and you dip them in batter, and then you fry them. Should be able to make about, I don't know, like 8 on this, something like this. I can't remember what I put it up for. I might have put it up for $9.99 and free shipping, so I might only make about $5 on it after shipping and fees and all that jazz. Then I got some ornaments. I got this little Snoopy one. He's from Applause. No date on it, but kind of cute. There's only one other one on eBay. I think I put him up for $9.99 and free shipping. And everything that you're seeing is already listed except for the last thing that I'm going to show you. That's the other thing I've been trying to do, is keep up with my listing, or with my listings, trying to get everything that I buy on the weekend, you know, in the store within, you know, before the next week. I don't know how good I'm going to be at doing that, but so far I've been on track. Because I still have things downstairs that I bought like a year or two ago that I haven't listed. So along with getting current things listed, I also have to get some, you know, backlogged items up and in the store. Alright, I got 3 of these Hallmark Keepsake Light and Motion ornaments. This one also has sound. This is from 1993. This is called Bells Are Ringing. This is actually worth the least of the 3 that I bought. That's worth maybe 10. This one is called Christmas Morning. This is worth maybe 12 or 13. I think I put it up for $16.99 with free shipping. This one is from 1987, I believe. And then this one is from 1988. This one's called Last Minute Hug, with Santa and Mrs. Claus come out from each side and hug each other. I did test them all, and I did take video of them all and put little video clips in all the listings so that people can see that they work. I've been doing that. I started doing that probably towards the end of the summer, and it seemed to work really well with some of my stuff, so I'm going to keep that up. And then come the last 2 things that I bought that were the biggest money makers. This only cost me about $1, and personally I think it's hideous, mainly because I hate the color yellow. I hate yellow, orange, and green. Just cannot stand them. But as my daughter said when I brought it in the house, she looked at it and she went, "Ew!" And then I looked at her and I go, "What do we say?" And she goes, "Ugly sells." I said, "Exactly." Although I'm sure some people think this is fantastic. Anyway, this thing is clean as a whistle and looks brand spanking new. There are no chips in the enamel, nothing. And this has a teak wood handle, and if you guys can see that, it says Dansk International, and then this is supposed to say, you can't see the H, but it says IHQ France. This is a Coben style enamel pot, and I'll put Coben style up there in the corner so you guys know how to spell it. This is a whole line of cookware that they do, and it's kind of Danish modern style, and it's very, very popular. At first I thought this was the fondue pot, and it was missing the bottom portion that you would stand it on and put the heat source under. But then I realized it's not a fondue pot, it's actually a saucepan. It's 3 quarts, so it's pretty big, and they're very difficult to find on eBay, and they're especially difficult to find in this condition. I've never found one this clean ever. I got it for $1. I listed it for, I think, $69.99 with free shipping. So I have 3 watchers on it right now. It went up a couple days ago. So I don't think I'll have a problem getting rid of that. But of course it will probably go to California and I'll have to spend max on shipping. I don't know what it is about shipping to California, but every single heavy item that I have in my store, no lie you guys, every time something heavy sells, it goes to California. Something last night sold and I was all happy about it, and then I looked at where it was going and I'm like, son of a... And my husband just looked at me and goes, "Let me guess, California." I said, yes. I secretly think that, you know, eBay is only showing those listings to people who live in the state of California, and that no one else in the other, you know, states across the country are even seeing these things. I don't know. I don't know what the California thing is, but I wish things would sell that are a little closer to home, because this whole shipping thing is driving me nuts. I'm tired of shipping charges and shipping increases and ugh. Okay, enough about that. Now I'm going to show you the best thing that I got at the sale. I walked past it a few times and I don't know why I did. Probably because part of it, there were two parts of it and they were kind of separated from each other. So there was a box and it had this in it and this in it and these instructions, and it had this juicer and had a few other things in it, like some blades, which I've now put inside the main unit. But they were in one box, and then maybe a foot and a half down the table was the actual main unit, and it's hard to fit in frame here, guys, but there it is. And this is a Braun CombiMax 650 food processor. There's 3 more blades in here, and it's complete with the food pusher. This is the attachment that you insert the blades into, and the unit itself was kind of dirty and jacked up, like all around the knobs and everything, and there was dirt in here and didn't look very nice. But then I looked it up on my phone and I realized that this, along with the box like a foot and a half away from it, made a complete set, and I immediately threw it into my bag. I paid $7 for this, and it's worth, I can probably get without a problem like $125, hoping to get around $150 plus shipping. And I brought it home, I tested it out, and I am going to take a video of this also, showing it running so people know that it's in fantastic working order. So that was my best deal of the day. So definitely worth getting up early and going to that rummage sale. Plus they let us come inside the church and wait, so we didn't have to wait out in the freezing cold, which was fantastic. So that is it for March 19th. Yeah. So hoping things pick up sale wise, and hoping things pick up as far as, you know, selling things in the store, because this is getting ridiculous and sad. So hoping you guys are having better luck than I am. And for all the crafty people that watch my channel, be on the lookout, because I am going to do a de-stash video, because I have to go through all my stuff. I have way too much craft stuff. So this pile over here, this huge pile, there's probably 60, 70 sets of stamps over there. I'm going to be de-stashing those pretty soon. So keep on the lookout for that. And I guess that's it. Happy Easter, everyone, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.